Hello. Good evening. Good afternoon. Good morning. We are back in Terran Mill, and looks like there's another thing going on here. Yikes. So I might as well. I'm afraid of what to hit and what not to hit. Alright. So we got a quick attack. It's been not that long since the last video, but there's a lot of stuff that I forgot to talk about because I kind of panicked and just made the video. I don't even. But anyways, let's get down to it. The first thing. Oh, I made some art. Oh my gosh, I have a problem. I said I wouldn't say that I'll put it on here to show you guys, and I'm not going to. I'm gonna stick to my word. Just kidding. I'm not gonna mention it and then not show you. All right, I'll show you. Goddamn. It's a drawing I did last night of one of my characters in WoW. Because it's hard for me to find like things I want to draw. I'm not too good at that. But I love the idea of drawing, and so that's what I kind of did. But basically I took like an hour and I was like, all right, I have 1 hour. Whatever I can get done in an hour, awesome. And I didn't expect to get anything done because I just got this drawing pad, and so I'm not really comfortable with it, and I wasn't really good much of a drawer beforehand, and I just didn't expect too much. And I think maybe that's what led to it actually turning out pretty good. At least in my opinion, it's pretty good. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was a fun little experience. If you haven't noticed, if you're just here for the Shmo commentary, I have been doing some reviews of games. I did Reigns, which is a Tinder-esque. Wow, that was a long pause. I was distracted. I was like, what was he doing? It's like a Tinder-esque civilization management. Or, ow. And, yeah. Those... I'm not really happy with how my reviews have turned out, and it's kind of like the same thing with the drawing. Like, I can't expect to go in having like perfect quality. I need to be okay with sucking and making mistakes and learning and figuring it out. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep trying until I get what I like in a review. And it might take a while. You guys are gonna have to bear with me. It's hard, because it's hard to judge your own work. At least for me it is when I'm doing videos and stuff. It's hard to judge whether it's good or not, and I don't know. I went back and watched probably it's probably my second highest viewed video, the Warframe review, and it's just, I thought it was pretty shitty, but I just think it's such a popular game that's getting the views because of that. So, anyways, I reviewed 2 games, and I kind of feel like an asshole because one of the games, like the developer actually gave me a key for. They're like, yeah, you can go ahead and review our game, blah blah blah. And I'm like, thanks. And then I didn't give the game a positive review. I mean, that's it. Like, my first initial reaction is, wow, that was a douche thing to do. But I'm not here to give every game that gives me a game a positive review. I mean, that was really nice of them to give me a copy of the game, and I make sure to thank them in the video. And I'm not. And I don't think I was too harsh in the video. I thought it was pretty fair. But you'd have to go check it out for yourself. It's called The Last Will. The game is called The Last Will. I don't know. It was a hard situation for me. I don't regret giving it a negative review. I feel bad about it, I guess. But I'm not gonna change my mind about how I felt about the game. Okay, so now I'm kind of looking for games to review, and I don't want to ask too many more people to. That's not true. I want to ask for more more games to review. I'm broke. I don't have a lot of money to be reviewing games, and I want to review new games because that's what people care about, and that's what I care about. That's what I want to do. Is I want to review new games that are coming out, and I want to practice, and I want to get better. But it's hard for me to afford new games. Obviously, I could do some free-to-plays, but I want new free-to-plays. I mean, I could do Duelist. I don't know. I'll have to think about it more. Ow, fuck. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with my YouTube right now. I found something I wanted to do. I've been whining on this series for like ever that I don't know what to do on my YouTube. Well, I found something. It's just expensive, and I'm a broke ass. We're just gonna hide in here. Let this finish out. Make sure nobody's behind us. Look, Gucci. And he dies, and he dies. Boom! Look at that. 25 now. Badass. Okay. So 25. This is the area we're supposed to level, which is kind of lame because I kind of want to just level normally, so I can ramble pointlessly for 30 minutes and then tell you guys, oh well, see you later. But they're doing this thing, and I mean, I could fight this thing. I can fight these things. At least I could on my rogue. And speaking of my rogue, that's what I've been leveling, is my rogu. Oh, I can't fight this. I would probably need a pet. Alright, Petter McPetterson. That's a good pet. Makath. Alright, so yeah, I've been leveling a rogue through these with these things. These invasions. It's been fun. I got them to like 65, I believe. Relatively quickly, which is awesome. I really like that. It's cool to get something up that high pretty quickly. I'm really enjoying it. The reason I started loving a rogue is because the outlaw spec is all piratey, and I really like that. That's fun. Yar. I want to like dress my character up as like a pirate, like all the time. That's just what I want her to look like all the time. Is just like some pirate captain, and I think that'll be a lot of fun. All right, how do we heal up our little guy here? Do we have like blood, health, fun, all that's what we need? We'll put that under. Alright, his health is full. Perfect. But yeah, I've been enjoying that. That's fun. What else? Alright. So, oh, I went to bingo. Yeah, you're like, oh, you're an old person. I kind of am. Oh, I have some other things to talk about too. Damn. I didn't even put those on my list. I kind of like keep a list of I think of a list of things to talk about during the, before I start this video, so I don't go rambling over nothing. Oh yeah, we got life tap. Where's our life tap button? Do we have a life tap button? I don't think we have a life tap button. Let's get our life tap on a button. Do we not have a life tap button? When do we learn life tap? Oh, thanks, friend. Your kindness. You, sir, are a gentleman and a scholar. We don't have life taps, so we just spend all of our mana and we're like, alright, well, we're done for now. Come back in an hour when our health is fully regened. Alright. I went to bingo and with Kira, and we've been to bingo before, and bingo is fucking nuts. Like, I expected to have like, you know, 2 or 3 like little squares that I keep track of. My original option was 2, and then I was like, ah, fine, I can go 3. Apparently they come in sets of 6. There's no like 2 or 3. They come in sets of 6. And I'm like, okay, all right. That's good. That's good to hear. Ooh, let's go see if we can help with that. And the old women there were just scary. Like this one guy, he was really kind of quiet, and they're like, "You're too quiet." It was rather terrifying. Huh. But yeah, I'm just so angry. Like I got this feeling like every human is the exact same at that moment. Like age doesn't really matter. Like they could have exchanged those old ladies for like 12-year-old kids, and I felt like it would be basically the exact same situation. I don't know. It's just it was kind of surreal in the moment. All right. What else? Oh yeah. So I don't know if you know this, but I'm not the most how you say social of a person. I will hide in my basement for like I got new shoes like a week ago, and today or tonight I used them because I wanted to go get some soda. And so I did. I went and got some soda. And I went in the store, and there was a guy standing in front of the soda I was gonna buy. So I was like, "Oh, excuse me, sir," and I was all polite and sounded casual but polite, you know, super classy. And I think we need to go to like Ogremar or something. Let's do that. We want to go to like the Barrens or some shit, because this place is dead. I'm listening. Let's go to Brill. Embrace the shadows. I was like, excuse me, sir. And he's like, oh, sorry, just got on my way or whatever. And it was a good interaction. And then on the way, as I was leaving, I was like, oh, have a good night. And didn't look, but I gave him the hands up on the way out or whatever. Oh, he's like, you too. And he yelled it like he actually was like, meant it, you know. And it was kind of cool. And then I went to the register to purchase my chosen soda, which is Diet Pepsi, because it has no aspartame, which is good. I'm not going to turn myself into a mouse with cancer. That's what happens with aspartame. And then the lady who was just about to start checking out, like she had a whole bunch of items in her cart, and she's like, oh, go ahead of me. Oh, I was like, oh, sweet, thank you. Or I don't think I said sweet. Oh, I was like, oh, thank you. And so I checked out or whatever, and I was really polite. And then I said thanks again to the lady as I was leaving for letting me cut in front of her. And then I decided on the way out that I was like, oh, that was a really positive social experience today. And I just had another moment of, that is my definition of social experience. And I kind of just, I don't know. It was another surreal moment where it's like, oh, yeah, that's not a social interaction. That's just yeah. But yeah, that's my rant. And apparently we're done. This is a quick video. We'll go over to the inn though. If you have any questions, comments, want to talk about your social awkward things as well, feel free to let us know. Let us know in the comment arenas, or let me know. There's no us. It's just me and you forever. Thanks for watching. I am the Shmojo, and take it easy. Bottom, 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 bottom. Click the links. Click the links or the Pink Panther will get you. Don't sue me. Don't sue me. Dodo. Dodo.